All right, setting up for a little solo sesh at a very iconic spot here on the Great Lake, Michigan. We got really swirling wind patterns today, but where I currently am, it's currently offshore. Hope I'm right at the tail end of it. Wind's gonna back off here. Waves are pretty small, but there's big sets rolling through. And I'm paddleboarding, so hopefully not too big because it's really hollow. It's barreling. That's not a supping wave, good gracious. Out here on the beach by myself, and while that is inherently more dangerous, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Mustang Survival for having my back on this solo session. This is a pull cord inflatable PFD. It is required for me to have this while subsurfing within the state of Indiana, but also at times like this, it gives a little bit of assurance, peace of mind that if something were to happen, I at least have a secondary flotation device at the ready. And this, out of all the ones I've tried, is the most compact, most user-friendly, and easiest to deal with out in the surf. So really, and a seahorse, bro, that's right at home with me. So shout out Mustang. Let's go get a few. Hopefully the smaller ones. I'm not going for one of those closeout barrels, but you never know. Gonna change to the camera mounted on the board, maybe try to get the tail end of it. There's still waves out there. Due to the nature of the day, conditions will change so much over the course of one day. I don't really know what it's like in the ocean, but it's kind of common around here, but today it's even more so because there's literally a swirling pattern, almost like the eye of a hurricane, just a very small version over the lake. When I got to this beach, it was clear up by Sheboygan, offshore. It would be about that way, but it was going to swirl around. So we're catching the backside of that same system. The winds are blowing offshore from my back here. That's a W for the morning. It's a really great wave. As that system moves down the lake, the wind conditions will drastically change very quickly too. So you could have like a morning from the south and then it's due west by midday. So, but I don't think that's what's gonna happen today because I don't know. I'm rambling. There's nothing else to do but just go get one.